This is The Cat Returns in 2 Minutes. So there's this girl, she's called Haru, and she's basically got everything bad in her life. But one day she's out with her friend and she saves a cat from getting hit by a lorry. So the cat's like, okay, I'll come thank you later. So then later that night they all come and give her a list and of presents. So she wakes up, and then throughout that next day, all the cat's presents make her day terrible. And so then she hears this cat comes, and he's like, all right then, you can get married. And she jokes around with him, and then he actually believes her because cats are stupid. And then basically she's like, oh no, what am I going to do? Then she hears a voice, and it says to go find a big white cat and follow him to the cat bureau. So she goes there, she meets this big white cat, this little ginger cat called the Baron, and a crow called Toto. I always forget the big cat's name. Anyway, but then she gets kidnapped by the cats. She gets taken to the land of the cats, and it takes Baron a bit to get there. Anyway, so then they go there, and this white cat is just like, you've got to go, you don't belong here. And then the cat who came to say that you're going to get married is like, oh, come here, I'm going to take you to the castle now. So she goes there, the big white cat goes to eat a load of food because he's fat, and then the Haru, she apparently she's getting changed now because she's got to look nice for the prince. So then turns out she's turning into a cat, because, she's a human, and humans and cats don't get married. Anyway, so it turns out that Baron comes, tries to save her, and then they go through this maze. Turns out they're trying to trick them into not going through the maze, and then they blow up the tower, and then the prince comes, says to run away, and the birds help them back to safety, and then Baron leaves, and then she becomes a more civilized person. And that's The Cat Returns in just over 2 minutes.